The Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, classifies scissor lifts as a type of mobile scaffolding and provides regulations and guidelines for scissor lifts under the scaffolding standards. Scissor lifts are used to raise people and materials up and down using crisscross beams that unfold much like the blades of scissors. Unlike aerial lifts, the lifting mechanism only moves vertically. Scissor lifts are used in almost every industry, from schools and hospitals to construction, roadwork, and even on movie and television sets. Because they're very stable, they allow workers the freedom to move about with their tools, completing whatever job is needed. However, choosing the right scissor lift for the job is an important first step. A few factors to take into consideration are the platform height and lift capacity, type of work, and the environment you'll be working in. Scissor lifts come in a variety of sizes and can usually reach anywhere from 19 to 59 feet high. The size of the scissor lift factors into its load capacity. For example, a 50-foot scissor lift can usually support over 2,000 pounds, making it a good option for larger jobs. But a smaller scissor lift is used in more compact spaces where maneuverability is limited. Platform width is another consideration, especially depending on the amount and type of tools you'll be using for the job. Scissor lifts do come in standard platform sizing depending on the height of the lift, but extended platforms are available. Just remember to adjust your load calculations on an extended platform to ensure the load stays balanced. The environment you'll be working in also plays a role in choosing the right scissor lift. Since scissor lifts are classified as mobile scaffolding, they're often mounted on wheels for easy transport around the site. When working indoors, you'll want to choose one that's electric powered with no emissions and non-marking tires. Outside, where the terrain might be rougher, a four-wheel drive model would be the better option. Once you've considered these factors, it's time to choose the right scissor lift for the job. Scissor lifts are divided into 5 categories: hydraulic, diesel, electrical, rough terrain, and pneumatic. The 2 most common types of scissor lifts are electric lifts and rough terrain lifts. Electric scissor lifts are good for both indoor and outdoor work, where you may need to navigate through tight spaces. They're also quiet and produce 0 emissions. However, electric scissor lifts work best on smooth, level surfaces. For more industrial projects like construction sites, rough terrain scissor lifts are the better option. They're 4-wheel drive with larger wheels made for off-road or rough terrain. No matter what scissor lift you choose, OSHA requires that employers properly train all workers on how to operate and work safely around scissor lifts. While no official certification is required, OSHA puts the onus on the employers to make sure that only trained personnel operate the scissor lifts. At a minimum, this training must include the correct procedures for operating scissor lifts vertically and while in transit, handling materials on the scissor lift, weight limits, and worksite hazards like electrical wires that might impact scissor lift use. Employees should be trained on how to report equipment problems and maintenance needs. Like all equipment on a job site, scissor lifts must be regularly maintained to ensure their safe use. This includes testing and inspecting all components before each use, ensuring guardrails are properly installed, and verifying the brakes will hold when the lift is in an extended position.